a former Sacramento King right here. When you heard the news yesterday, and again, nothing is a done deal at this point, but if this team leaves Sacramento for Seattle, what does that feel like as part of that, as a guy who's part of that franchise?
I would be surprised, I think, because the first thing I think we talked about this earlier, Ernie. I was surprised when I landed in Sacramento and was a top draft pick that this team.
Here we go.
We're going to see some great highlights.
Yeah, but seriously.
I was surprised that this team was able to hold the franchise in such a small market because it's not a lot of people in Sacramento. You could go around the city. Ooh, nice dunk. You could go around the city and you could see the same people throughout a week. So it was really surprising to me that they were able to do that. But the support has been there. So there is no reason to leave. The reason to stay is to get better players because they have supported terrible players. If you get anyone who's close, can sniff the playoffs, just get it close enough to sniff it, they will support that team to the utmost.
Yeah, but there have been so many arena issues up there, and
it would hurt my heart to see that.
And all the other,
it would hurt my heart.
First of all, listen, I've always liked the Maloof brothers. They screwed this thing up royally. All these teams try to screw these cities, Ernie. That's what the deal is. I don't think it's right for poor people to build these cities, all these major stadiums year after year after year. Every X amount of years, they screw the fans and the taxpayers, making them building bigger stadiums, bigger stadiums, bigger stadiums. I think these owners are worth so much money. Yeah, does a city benefit? Of course the city benefits. But this thing is all franchise, all sports, been screwing these fans for the last 30 years, moving from city to city. Because those people in Sacramento, they were some of the best fans in the world. They screwed Seattle because they wouldn't give them a new arena. Now Seattle because those fans in Seattle were amazing. But this is all about the owners just being greedy and screwing these fans. But I will say this one thing. It's time for David Stern to step in and say, you guys got to sell that team. They can't go through this every year after year after year. It's time for David Stern, the long arm of the law that he is, to say, hey, you know what? Whether y'all stay or go, you guys got to sell this team. And I think he has to do that.